Hey guys, this is how to send off a slide broadcast to your book of business in Salesforce. So the first thing you do, obviously, is log into your account and slide broadcast. Um, and then the next thing you would do is create a new campaign, assuming this is after you've paid for the voicemails. You'd have to buy new credits and all that stuff, which you can do, I believe, here in the dashboard under this recharge your account. So here's the going rates. You can get 10,000 messages for $400, or you can do a monthly plan if you want. And I don't believe those roll over if you do a monthly plan. So anyway, going back to the new campaign button up here, you can call it whatever you'd like. I tended to put a date down just so I could kind of track, different times of the year, what works well. And then you could say, like updated until analysis. So then for here, this caller ID, you put the number that you want to show up on the person's phone. So I would normally put the advisor's cell phone number there, or I guess if you're doing something from inside sales, you could put their number on there if you would like. And then you can choose a recording. So these are recordings that I've done, or you can create a new one. So you can either upload one if you have one on your hard drive, or I think the easiest way is to record via phone, and then it gives you a number here, this 484 number, which you can call. After you call that number, it'll direct you through some prompts, and you can leave your message. You can hear it back. You can, if you don't like it, you can start over. And when you get to the point where you're finally happy with the recording, you can hit a save button. I don't remember which prompt that number is. And then you label it with a 5-digit number PIN code. So if you're sending this out to your advisor and saying, hey, record the message, give them the PIN code you want them to record it under and keep track of that so you know it's their recording. Hopefully that makes sense. So after they do that, it'll, you might have to refresh up here on the top left, but it'll show up under one of these PIN codes and with the date it was recorded. So this is the part where you would add who you want those to go to. So if you're doing it from Salesforce Book of Business, you would go to Salesforce, log in. And then you would go to your reports, and there's a report that's called Book of Business Follow-Up List that Mitch helped me design, and this shows every opportunity. You can see there's 687 in my book of business. You can take these and download them. I won't do them all, but and copy them, put them into a spreadsheet. And then take these phone numbers here, copy them, and you can paste them into here. So you've selected your audio recording for the advisor. You've put their book of business phone numbers in here, and then you can either send immediately or you can choose a time that you want it to be sent. Most likely, I'm guessing you'd want to just send it immediately, and then you would submit campaign and it would start leaving those voicemails. So I hope that helps. Pretty easy to do. and it's something that they wouldn't necessarily have to come into the office to do. If you use this number here, if you wanted to email them that phone number, give them instructions and the 5-digit PIN code you wanted to use for that specific advisor's recording. Also, I would suggest that you, going back to the spreadsheet here, that you email these people. If you BCC them all, oops, oopsie, I messed up. I didn't record, or I'm sorry, I didn't copy the, I gotta copy this. Anyway, sorry, I'll start over. And then send them an email right before you send the Sly broadcast. And then I would say for the script on the voicemail, you could say something like, hey, just wanted to let you know I just sent you an email. I'm offering a new updated rental price analysis for your property. Prices are always changing, et cetera, however you want to word it. Or I would also be willing to put together a CMA because we do buy sell now if you're interested in finding what your property might sell for. So I would send the email first and then follow it right up with the voicemail as well. So you're hitting them two different ways, and you're kind of alerting them to, hey, check out your email that I just sent you. So hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.